Hey guys, so we're gonna be practicing some makeup for my sister's wedding. I'm trying to get a really good look because, to be honest with you, I have withdrawn from the makeup game. I would say I've been on the sidelines for the last few years. It wasn't really intentional. I feel like I've always loved makeup ever since I was like a girl. Like I was like 11 or 12 when I started watching makeup tutorials on YouTube and started using the money that I made from like random jobs and whatever, that I would buy makeup. And then I moved here to Hoboken now 3 years ago, and I feel like I just had a change of like priorities. And even though I was like going out and stuff, like that's like when I would do my makeup the most. But as I stopped going out as much, I was kind of like, okay, where can I be doing my makeup? I'm very mindful of the products that I buy because I'm vegan, and a couple of years ago when I became vegan, I was looking at like all the products and all of the companies, what's cruelty-free, what's vegan, because it's not the same thing. You would think that it is, but it's not. I think that also contributed to like my change of heart about makeup, because it just felt really complicated sometimes to get products that like were okay to use, like that weren't harming animals or part of really corrupt systems. I just kind of started feeling like this wave of like, I don't know how I can be like a conscious consumer. And it's something I still struggle with. Like I definitely don't have the answers. I will say that like most companies are gravitating towards vegan products because first off, it's what sells now. And I think even if people can't comprehend like a vegan diet, they can comprehend cruelty-free makeup. I don't want animals to be harmed so that I can have these products. Like I feel like that's a general understanding at this point. I also really try to buy BDS friendly products. And for anyone who might be like unsure of what that is, like I said, there's corrupt companies no matter where you go. A lot of these companies are operating on stolen land in Palestine, and obviously there's a active genocide happening in Palestine. Companies, these big names, are donating money to Israel to support their efforts in a genocide. I don't think there's anything political about that. That's straight up what is happening. So just for you guys to be aware, like just be mindful where you're buying your products. Try to look up online like if they're BDS friendly or not before. But I will say it's like kind of difficult because they like to hide these things. I was gonna look on Pinterest and get some inspiration pictures, but I feel like the bridal makeup from Pinterest has been ingrained in my mind since I first started using Pinterest. There's like that soft glowy look, like that's what I want to achieve. My friend Kara and we were watching my old makeup videos on YouTube the other night, and it's just so cool because I'm so happy I made those videos. Like it's insane like the growth that I've had, but like that I can like watch them now and like quote myself because I remember like exactly where my head was when I was filming them. I just feel like so grateful that I always made those videos, like having it as like a memory for me to look back on. It's just so nice to like sit down and talk. And if I think about like when I was younger and I would do makeup videos and stuff, I had a couple main concerns. Like one of my concerns was that I wouldn't know what to talk about. And I was obviously more awkward, I mean, as you tend to be when you're younger. Now I'm a yapper, now I can't stop talking. I used to like be worried that I wouldn't have anything to talk about and I would come across awkward, but then I didn't want to just like do a silent video because I felt like it was low effort, and I didn't want to have to do a voiceover because I always hated voiceovers. I hated filming videos because when my family was home, obviously my family like has always been amazing. They've always supported me 10 times over on my YouTube stuff. Like they're always like so supportive, but I would like be like, they're definitely sitting outside the door listening to me. So there were so many times in my like life that I would say to myself like, okay, once I'm here, I'm gonna start doing this. Like once I move out of my house, then I'll film videos. In 2020, I was posting a lot of makeup videos on my Instagram, and I remember telling myself, once I move into my apartment, like I'll have white walls, because at home I had like gray walls and like a background I didn't really like. And I was like, okay, like when I move into an apartment, I'll have white walls so I can finally film videos. And there's always just like that next thing, and like I guess it's just like the excuse part of it. And I feel like I've snapped out of that because I try not to make excuses. Me right now, I'm really trying to grow on my channels. YouTube, surprisingly, is actually my biggest platform. I'm almost at 500 subscribers, which is just really cool to me. I honestly just enjoy the process. I love filming. Actually, filming is probably my least favorite part, but I love the editing and getting to be creative with it. That's kind of like where I'm at with like my content. So I'm posting like a lot of food content on both my Instagram, my TikTok, and YouTube, like recipe videos and stuff like that. I do want to do like more vlog type videos because like life is so short, especially nowadays. Like everything is so uncertain and we don't know what anything's gonna look like in a few years. So it really is important to me to keep track of at least my family, myself, my friends, our lives, and what's going on, you know? So my dress, I can't really tell you, I mean, I probably can tell you the color, but Jules is gonna be watching this and I wanna keep like as many aspects about her wedding a surprise as possible because it's her wedding. Last night I went out with Kara. We went to one restaurant and got like a pizza each, got a couple drinks. I'm on the mocktail wave, so I was like not drinking alcohol. Then we went to the second place and we got like more like mocktail drinks. We got to chatting. We were talking about like just so many fun memories, and that's what's just so cool and precious about like friendship and long-term friendships. Me and her have been friends since we were in preschool. Through every single era and phase of our lives, we've been there for each other. Like just to be like both living now like near the city we could have only dreamed of when we were younger. Like me and her both have always been like such dreamers when it came to like the city, like working cool jobs. We've always wanted this, and this is what we're doing now, so it's just really cool. And we were looking at like pictures from prom when we went. We're the type of friends that like we can't just like have a casual conversation. Like if we're gonna like talk, we're gonna like get into the deep meanings of life. I opted to do my own makeup on my sister's wedding day, mostly because I've only had my makeup done one time, prom, junior year of high school, and I hated the way that she did my waterline because she put black eyeliner in my waterline, and I just hate that look on me. I like a soft brown on my eyes. I just feel like it looks best on me, and I don't typically put anything on my waterline. Hated that makeup, to be honest. It was just very like, it wasn't like blended. That was kind of like what it was in 2015. Like I feel like makeup was still on the come up. We were all experimenting. I think camera's gonna die, hold on. Give me a love, let me go. Okay, I have been breaking a lot over like the last few months, and it's been really annoying. Get most of my breakouts like right down here, and you probably can't even see them, but like I feel them, and I personally think feeling them is worse than seeing them. I'm gonna like try to heavy cover this, so I'm just gonna blend this concealer in, and I try not to drag it, I just like tap. I went to get like basically a dupe of the Cosmetics CC cream because that is definitely my holy grail when it comes to foundations. That one is so good. It is so hydrating on your skin. It's like the better skin one, so it literally hydrates your skin and makes your skin feel so good. When you wash it off, your skin feels like soft. Well, it's because there's snail mucin in it. Annoying because it's obviously not vegan, and I don't support that, so I don't buy it anymore, but it sucks because I can't find any good foundations that match that one. They said that this one, this milk one, was like a dupe of the CC cream, but they lied because it's not. It's nowhere as good as the other one. Last year when I was turning 25, like going from 24 to 25, I remember feeling really emotional. After once you're 25, like then you're closer to 30. And none of that matters, of course, because you're honestly like so great. Like you should be grateful that you're living another year, and I am, but I just had a lot of emotions last year. This year, I don't know if I like just maybe haven't like been as like introspective or something, but like I'm not feeling as emotional, to be honest. I'm more just feeling kind of like excited and more like I gotta get my ish together, you know what I mean? A lot of times on TikTok I find girls that are like literally the same age as me going through some of the same things, like same life experiences, and I'm like, wow, thank God for this app, because it makes you feel so much less alone in this like post-grad era. And obviously I graduated 4 years ago now, so I don't know if I'm still considered post-grad, but I'm definitely still figuring it out. and I don't have all the answers. And it seems that's like the theme for a lot of girls that are like 25, 26 on TikTok. So I just love that. I don't know if I'm gonna be fake tanning for this wedding. My sister's getting a spray tan, and I think the other bridesmaids are getting spray tans. I'm not opposed to it. I think spray tans and like they can look really nice. I just hate when your hands are white and your skin is like orange, or like when your hands are all splotty and whatever. And I didn't used to care about that because it was like, you know, as long as I looked even a semblance of tan, I was like, I'm good. Now I don't really care as much. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a fake tan or not. Maid of honor duties have been kind of fun. It's one of those things where you don't think it's gonna be like anything you're not used to, and then you get into it and you're like, ooh, I don't know how to be a maid of honor. There's so many things you can do, I'm finding, and that's what can make it a little bit difficult sometimes, because you're like, where do you draw the line? Like, you could just really go all out, but it's like, how do you make a decision? Like, how do you choose the theme? How do you choose whatever? Because there's so many things you can do. And like with Pinterest, they give you so many ideas, and it's just like, oh my god, there's just too many decisions to be made. It's actually crazy. I actually did start writing my speech because one night I was like in my about to be in my menstrual phase, and I was like listening to John Mayer, which is like, my sister and I always listen to John Mayer together, and I was like, oh my god, like I was feeling really emotional. So I started the speech, and it's just really cool because like her fiance, my future brother-in-law, has been in the family for so long now. They've been together for 8 years. I've seen like how much they've grown as a couple over the years, and like he's my age, like a year younger than her, so me and him like graduated the same year and stuff. I feel like I have, you know, such a special relationship with him, being my sister's partner and my brother-in-law and everything. And I'm just really grateful that we're all gonna be in each other's lives. Like, it's just really special. Oh, that's pretty. That's super pretty. What is the difference? Mascara versus no mascara. Girls, I think the makeup is done. I have no idea if I like this or not. I have no idea. I feel like I like it because it looks like, from a distance, yeah, sure, it looks good. I just feel like it's so much makeup, and I'm not used to wearing this much makeup recently. I would say that the eyes are really pretty. I don't know, guys. I really don't know, because like what? I don't know. Do we like it? Guess no, maybe so, I don't know. Vlog. I am honestly so tired, but I'm gonna force myself to be productive because I want to have a good week. I want to eat good this week because, to be honest, it seems like I cook like really great meals for myself all the time, but that's just not the truth. Yeah, I don't feel my best right now, and I just like want to have a really good routine this week. So I have my sister's bachelorette this weekend, so I'm only gonna be here until Thursday morning. So I have like 3 solid days where I need to get ish done. The first thing we're gonna prep is this really delicious red pepper bean hummusy kind of dip. I don't really know what to call it. It's really easy to make, so let me show you. 1 bell pepper, then 1 can of beans. I'm gonna blend that with some oil. Try it and see what it needs. Wow, that's good. This beautiful basil plant is gonna be used for our pesto. almost done. My back is hurting me so bad from all this cooking. Now I'm gonna make what I actually am gonna eat for dinner. This is like my favorite salad. Careful! Oh my god! It's 3 years since Liv and I went on our first date. His birthday was August 15th, my birthday is August 26th. I want to celebrate with a cake. I'm gonna follow a recipe for the cake. I'm not the best baker. Measure 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk, tablespoon of vinegar to it, stir it and let it set aside to curdle. In a large bowl, add the flour, sugar, cacao powder, baking powder, baking soda, and salt, and whisk well to combine. Smaller bowl, oil, applesauce, vanilla, and almond milk, vinegar, buttermilk. You ready? 1. Whoa! That looks good.
I think you can eat it all of this.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to put all of it.
You can edit it.
You just catch the where we look good.
Yeah, exactly. Going to batch weekend. Gonna go break in a sweat.
That's funny. I guess you
and get some coffee.
too busy.
Oh my god! Wait, how fun! Last disco. I love it! No! It's a video. Here comes the bride. Here comes the party. Here comes the party. Let's compare. You maybe finish it with you.
No, I think it's a little more with you.
That's good.
Have you ever had this flavor?
No.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Oh my gosh.
This is so cute.
Aw. Cheers. Mmm. Mmm. Yeehaw. I miss you too. Oh my gosh. I love the glitter. Welcome to batch day 2, technically day 1. We headed down to Ocean City this day. My sister's so cute. She always shops local, so we made sure to incorporate her favorite brands. I had to air dry some of my clothes because they didn't dry in the dryer. We started off the day with a bar class, which was nowhere near easy. It was actually so hard. Everyone was sweating. Everyone was shaking. We grabbed a quick lunch. Then we headed out, did some topless time. Later, we went to dinner. This was so good. They actually had vegan options for us. Then we headed to the boardwalk, took some photos, had a little photo shoot. Then we came back. The theme was the last disco, so we did some wigs. Passed the time in the Uber with some blind karaoke. Finally made our entrance at the bar. All the girls were gagged. Honestly, it was so much fun. Kind of felt famous. My sister was like 6'4" in her heels. This bar was Princeton and Avalon, so they have like 3 separate bars. This was our favorite one, the one in the back with the live band. They played such good music. The lead singer even gave us a shout out, but it took us like a whole millennial pause to realize he was talking to us. We were really thriving, honestly. We felt like we had an alter ego with the wig. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Life of the party. Oh my gosh.
Really?
Last night people were loving us.
Oh.
It was amazing.
I'll show you.
Is it Dad?
Yeah.
Dad, did you see my wig last night? Hey, Dad.
Not yet.
Oh my. Yo, we're having so much fun. It's really, really. We went to Princeton in Avalon.
Princeton's a good time.
It was so fun. Have you been there, Dad?
Yeah, have you been there?
100 years ago.
Most beautiful clip ever. Right. And a little bracelet.
Aww.
I said. This one's so cute. Yeah, that's like
She loves it. We're eating it too, Mies.
Come on now.
You cut first.
You should turn around and say, caption, so how do you cook your, what's the census on how people cut their the waffles? Some people do this.
Yeah.
Some people do what I did. And some people like, Dad, turn around and do that. So.
That's what I do.
I only know 3 options, but there could be more. You should poll the people out there.
Eating with your hands is another option.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Mies, you want to show me the balloons?
I think that's no maybe.
Maisie. She's back.
I'm back.
Hey.
Hi. Ooh, so good in here.
Waffles.
I've been eating, drinking anything. I just zoomed on down here. I just sleep. Oh, like a rock, like a rock, like a rock. I needed to see him. He's a must. Happy birthday, sister.
Thank you.
You're golden.
My golden year.
Your golden year. Do you feel golden?
Yes, I feel golden.
I got you something.
Oh, thank you. Aww.
Little does she know.
Yeah. Made your butthole. Move.
We all have golden eye patches. Don't show the people for free.
Maple almond butter. pretzels. Yum. All the snacks. We get these for you to eat.
No. Wow.
New York? Where did you get this?
It's one of the shirts that I bought, and I'm gonna wear that one.
I like it.
Allison's New York. I was like, I can give it to Allison.
Thank you. It's so cute.
It's awesome.
Oh, these are pretty.
I thought
Oh, I like that.
the golden moment.
Oh, I like them. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, thank you.
Just a little something.
Yeah.
That's CBS like.
Put it in the bag.
Put it in the bag.
Put the money in the bag.
Put the money in the bag.
Today we're making an iced latte for the birthday girl. We're gonna be using Cafe La Lave. I know that this is, what is this, French? No, this is Spanish. This is definitely not La La, but I can't remember what it is. A birthday latte.
Anklets?
Yeah.
Bleach? Yeah. Well, because it's yeah. They have to clean out the refrigerator.
I was filming the whole time. You want it? Oh.
Whoa. Whoa, Mom. You okay?
Yeah.
Amazing, you taking her off with us?
Yeah, I
Sorry.
wish.
Right behind you.
I'm gonna do 3 on that one too. Just 3 and 3 is good. Just the chocolate on the top.
Allison, we need your help with the dishes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Allison. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
You guys sounded great. Thank you so much.
26.
Another wish.
Yeah. Woo! Yay!
You guys.
She's 26. Golden birthday.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you for giving birth to me. Oh, sure. I know I said the opposite earlier. I said to her, why did you give birth to me just so you made me pay taxes? And